our social media assistant, Miss Victoria Rodriguez. It is time to close out the show, and we always do it this way. It is time for Fix Your Stupid. Everyone loves this segment. And brother, we have you guys messing with one there. We have a really good one that I think we got to close this out with. You and I talked about briefly before the show. We actually talked about it yesterday.
We did,
but we didn't know the specifics. Well, I found out some specifics today.
I didn't have a chance. I was very busy at work. I barely had enough time to finish up my intro. I was very busy, but I kept going to it, and then somebody would come on, and then I'm like, okay, now I have time to read it. So I didn't get to it. So you're gonna surprise me with it.
I'm gonna surprise you. I'm gonna ask Brandon. Brandon's still here with us. Brandon, are you an NFL football fan?
Oh yes, Houston Texans.
Houston Texans, Houston Astros. Okay.
Houston Texans.
Yeah, Houston all the way.
Okay. Right. Okay. So have you heard about this McFadden incident? You know what's
with
going
his
on?
knee? I heard he's got an injury.
He has a broken elbow.
Broken elbow. I heard it was the knee.
No, broken elbow. Yeah.
I did not hear how it happened.
No, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. It is a broken knee. It is a broken knee. It is a broken knee, and he will be out probably through all of the spring. They're saying he'll be out there 8 to 10 weeks. But it's how he broke his knee.
In bed.
Negative. Wow. Let me just put it to you this way. You, being a baseball guy, do you remember that play, Jose Canseco, back in the days, going back to that deep ball?
The one that bounced off his head?
Yes. And he ended up bouncing over the ball and being called a home run.
That's the greatest, and it gave way to one of the greatest, or actually no, that line happened before, was Ninja Turtles with Casey Jones. He pulls out the baseball bat. Is that a Jose Canseco bat? Please tell me you didn't pay money for that.
I know, right?
Jose Canseco bat.
It falls somewhere along those lines, but at least Jose was trying to play the game that he was paid to play.
Oh yeah.
Darren McFadden did it by dropping his cell phone and trying to catch it before it hit the ground.
Oh.
Darren McFadden.
I thought you were going to say something.
Hey, you know what?
Maybe he was checking out a girl, or maybe he was dancing, or
dancing.
I don't know, but
it broke his knee dancing.
It makes sense. He couldn't get it though. He's a
fallen.
former Raider. Raiders can't catch him.
We got to get Brandon on the show more often.
You know what? I tell you what. We used to have a guy, great guy, Ricky Camargo.
I knew
used to do a 2 minutes of Houston. We used to give him a slot. 2 minutes to talk about Houston Astros, a little bit. The Astros.
No, I can't do it. I'd be too depressed.
Man, and it wouldn't just be about Houston real quick, and then kind of what's going on in the baseball world. We'd give him a quick slot, and of course he could commentate with us. But that was his 2 minutes of fame to talk about baseball. Maybe you can call in as often as you can, talk about it, or show up with us, man. We'll give you those couple of minutes. But man, that is definitely a picture stupid. All the money, he has enough money to make another phone.
I'd have been like, spike it.
Man, I would have been like, I dropped the call. Shoot!
Go get me another phone.
Who was it just about a couple years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago? I think it was actually one of the Astros. No, it was more than a couple years ago. It was actually a Texan, I believe, that walked into a glass door and got cut off right before the preseason.
I remember this. I remember this story. I don't remember who it is, but I do remember this story.
Yeah, I do remember that. Come on. Well, you know what? If Zeke, the Greek, didn't have the starting spot,
this is a great way to help secure that.
It's like, I'm going to get beat out by a rookie. I'm just going to go ahead and break a bone by trying to catch my
it could be worse. He could be just skipping the OTAs like Nick Foles crying.
Oh man, we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked. We actually had that was our.
I remember that
week before last week.
Sir, this is like a courthouse. Turn the phone off.
I didn't know we were in church.
Oh.
No, Jesus forgives that. We don't.
Man, you've never met my priest. He's like got something extra. Have you ever seen that? Vaya con Dios. No, have you seen that video of that priest slapping the kid?
Yes. Yes.
I love it. Anyways, I just had to throw that in there. I love that. Boom.
Well, Darren McFadden broke his knee, his elbow. He broke something trying to catch a cell phone. He's going to be out from 8 to 10 weeks with a broken bone of some kind.
Maybe he can
Zeke the Freak.
Maybe he can break the Cowboys' losing seasons.
Maybe. This season's got to be better than that last one.
I think the Texans overpaid for Osweiler.
We'll see.
I think the Texans getting Osweiler is a
it.
blessing. That's what I think that is. The Texans have had one of the best off seasons in acquiring people than I've seen in any of the.
They got a good grade from the draft, but I still think they overpaid for Osweiler.
I have the Al Bundy syndrome. I don't know if y'all know about that. It's when you get excited and you get thrilled and you start counting your chickens before your eggs hatch. That's the Houston Texans, Houston Astros, Rockets, and even the Dynamo for me.
Yeah.
As soon as I get excited about it, it's just like when we acquired Fears, or not Fears. Was it Fears?
What was it? What were we talking about?
It's a pitcher.
Oh.
I'm so hot and sweaty. I can't even. I'm mixing up everybody's name. But anyways, we just acquired him last season. I was excited, and now he's just like, man. It wasn't Fears. It wasn't Fears. Fears is doing good this season. But yeah, it's Keiko though. I don't know what happened with him. Cy Young Award winner. Now look at him now.
It's that Houston curse.
It could be
Astros curse.
I mean, and Texans again. Going back to them. I mean, we gave up Arian Foster to free agency just because poor guy couldn't stay healthy.
We talked about the Dallas Cowboys giving up. What was it? Dunbar.
Yeah.
Right? And then they brought him back after all the signs and everything. And I'm telling you, it's a money thing. They had to make room in the salary cap. They signed somebody for cheaper than they expected, so they brought him back. It's the same thing with Arian Foster. They gave him away on free agency because putting him on a contract would have hurt their cap.
Oh yeah,
and it's all about money.
You had Hopkins and all them coming up. Oh, I already knew it was going to happen.
Oh sure.
But yeah, it's always sad to see someone who helped the team so much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Loyalty goes both ways.
Yeah.
Folks, we hope you've appreciated the show. We hope you've enjoyed the show. We would really love to hear from you. Hit us up on our Facebook page. No Distractions on Facebook. You can hit us up on Instagram and Twitter as well. But you can also shoot us an email. NoDistractionSportsTalk@gmail.com. We would really love to hear from you. Criticisms, suggestions, ideas, whatever it may be. We're open.
Talking crap about the Cowboys.
America's favorite pastime.
Yeah, we have an open door policy, so please hit us up. We would love to hear from you. We really appreciate you tuning in to show number 59. Again, we are live right here at Ted's Barbershop at 5717 South H35 Front Road. Come and check these guys out. Come and get a taper, a fade, a trim, or whatever your style may be. They can take care of you. We can, what's that?
Can I do a shout out a little bit?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Give a shout out to somebody. Absolutely.
Well, just one person in particular, because he called me out on the Facebook page.
Oh, okay.
That's our second baseman, Alex Gutierrez from Chicago, one of the Cubs fans.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to have their record right now.
Oh, yeah. What are they? 40-something? 40?
Well, they're on pace to tie or beat the Mariners record.
I thought last season they were going to do it. I think they may do it this season.
The Cubbies.
Reyes, I can never say anybody's last name. I'm horrible. But yeah, that guy is phenomenal. Him and Chicago overall. White Sox and Cubs, they have Sale and Areda, man, up there. Jeez, both of those teams, and it could just be, a Chicago series, kind of like how it was, the Subway series, the Mets and the Yankees.
Absolutely. Folks, we hope you enjoyed the show. We greatly appreciate Brandon Compton making his trip out here to be with us on this very hot Wednesday afternoon. We hope everyone's enjoyed the show. We are going to sign out here from our broadcast partner, my producer, Robert Rodriguez, our QA back in KMAX Studios, Mr. Chris Norris, our social media assistant, Ms. Victoria Rodriguez, of course, the communications director for KMAX Sports, Christina Weber, and our technical support through Suna Burncat, Keith Hylar, Tim Cox, and everyone over in NetTel offices, and of course, the owner, the man himself, the boss man of KMAX Sports, Chuck Wakata. We greatly appreciate everybody tuning in. We're going to be signing out here from Ted's Barbershop until next Wednesday, but we will be back in Lockhart, Texas at Artsiniega Boxing. We will see you guys then. Have a great remainder of your week, a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you guys next hump day. Good night, everybody. Myself.
Hey, you're all late. I'll post the video on later. Moises, nice to see you. Long time. Keith, I still think you're a jerk. Say hi, everybody.
See you later. From No Distractions. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We love you.
See me coming. I let you, boy.
They think they're cool. They're not. But my beard looks great.
We're seeing mirages and stuff on how hot it is.
It's hot out here. You never.
Yeah, biggest mirage you probably saw is that Cowboys getting in. Hi-oh! It's back again. All right, everybody. I'm done toasting. Thank you all for tuning in. Merry Christmas. Goodbye.